Hello and welcome to another Pro Evolution Soccer 2019 video with SpoonyPizzas, and today we are doing a training highlights tutorials. This is where I take snippets of my gameplay and explain what's going on, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve and how I do it, and hopefully it's going to help you develop your game so that you become a better player. This is actually really good shielding right here. All you need to do is use Super Cancel. So RB and RT, or R1 and R2, depending on which controller you're using. And what you're going to see me do is position my body between the player and the ball. So you can see that, but I don't want to touch the ball. I don't want to give him an unnecessary corner. So what I'm doing here is just slowing up and let it run. So just protect the ball and just stop, let it run out. So I'm just trying to evaluate where their weaknesses are right now.
Nicely controlled.
Looks like the centre is quite compact, but there's a bit of a gap between defence and attack. Sorry, defence and midfield, and that's where the space was. So watch me drag him out. I go away from goal to pull him out. Create that hole between defence and midfield. Everyone's pretty much marked, so I've gone backwards and I pass into midfield, but you'll notice that what I'm trying to do is drag those two midfielders, number 8 and number 17 of their team, outwards. So if I move away from there, I see I can play it into this guy here, and then that just creates a little bit of gap to allow me to play it into strikers without being pressed from both sides. So you can see 17 running back now. They know the threats there, and then just trying to play the little 1-2 there. He was in, good touch. Always take a touch to set the ball. You know, if I shoot there, chances are he's going to block it and the keeper's got that near post covered. But if I take a touch, everything opens up then. And that far post opens up, but he's just put it wide.
Oh, that's neat. Loose ball. Chance to shoot. Falcao. Trent looking to shoot.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same.
And Benfica take the lead.
Draw them out. Create that gap between defence and midfield. Play the 1-2. And this time, same type of shot. Take the same touch. Here's the touch coming up. Take the touch. Just knocks it past the defender. 2 touches. And then just a nice little slide finish into the corner of that.
Di Maria. Towering header. It's anyone's and in again.
This is some great defending here. So keeper makes a slight error there, but I just use the Super Cancel position Mounier. So this ball comes over here. Good header. Good save. But now I could go for the ball, but as soon as he's ahead of me, there's no point going for the ball. It's all about positioning. Super Cancel. Try and cover most of the goal with your body. Can be tricky to learn, but you can see there. It's not got a lot to aim at, to be honest, from that position. And it's a good block. Got one player to beat. Yes! And that is where the most effective skill comes into play. Once I isolated a one-on-one here, it's just about dropping the shoulder when he's level. When they're running side by side, activate the skill and just cut in 90 degrees. Check out my most effective skill tutorial. I'll show you how to do exactly this. So wait until he's side by side, cut in, and then smash. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up the training highlights tutorial. Let me know your feedback on the format of this video, whether you prefer my old stuff or whether you prefer it like this, where the play keeps flowing. And I'm hopefully going to get better at editing and adding graphics. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you again in my next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.